Well, hello there, and thank you for stopping by. My name is Melissa Alicio, and this is my website for my thematic teaching unit on art history for EDCI 522. See here, this is obviously my home page. See a little bit blurb here about welcome to art history, meet the educators, a little bit of information about myself, and a photo of me so you see who you are dealing with. Over here to the left, you will see a number of links. So let's get started. First link would be to lesson plans. And I did a week's worth of lesson plans on one of my favorite art time periods, ancient Egypt. So depending on which item, if you click on any of the blue items here, those are links to the actual lesson plan. So once it's finished downloading, you can double click it, open it up. And you'll see here I have put the lesson plan into a chart. The upper left here, you'll see lesson overview. So talk about the lesson title, summary of the lesson, subject area or areas. It will cover grade level, approximate time. In the upper right here, lesson foundation, so you see the student objectives and outcomes. It's kind of a summary of some of the Common Core standards for this course, target content standards and benchmarks. And the lower right here, curriculum framing questions. So this should be the main questions and that the students should be able to answer once completed with the educational process. Down here, miscellaneous, these will be the links and name of the documents that the students will need to complete their coursework. To the bottom left here, since we are talking about 21st century technology in the classroom, I thought it would be a good idea to add in the technology hardware and technology software that the students would need in order to complete each of these lesson plans. And most of the lesson plans are the same. There's a few that are maybe additional depending on what technology they will be using for class. So let's X out of that. And you'll see as you scroll down, also here would be documents that would be needed to complete those that particular lesson plan. So we'll go on to assessments. And here we have various assessments, assessment 1 through 5, depending on which item it will correspond with each lesson plan. So if you click on, say, assessment 4, each assessment will be, it's a little different. Some are online, some are documents, so it will just depend. So go back up. And then over here, next link would be standards. So I have listed here the Common Core standards. Since this is a little bit visual art, a little bit of history or social studies, I listed both. So here's Common Core standards for the history and social studies. And if you want to see the actual document, you can click on the blue title there. It will link you right to it in theory. Also, Ohio has their own specific standards as well, so I also listed the Ohio Visual Art Standards as well as the Ohio Social Studies Standards. Plus, I also listed the P21 framework, the NATSS, and the NATST. And also, if you click on these, you can also get to those actual documents. So now on to technology. And what I did here is I listed all of the different technology pieces that I used to create this website and or create the lesson plans. What I also did is for the name of each piece of technology I used, I made a link to that actual item, so if you wanted to actually check out that particular tool, technology tool, you can actually do that. And then here for peer review is the questionnaire. Let me know how I'm doing and how I can improve this, so that would be greatly appreciated. And of course, implementations and reflections on how I would like to implement this in the future, and reflecting on the coursework here and the project. So then of course here you can either click on my name up here to go back home, or on the home link. And then also if you would like to reach out to me, you can click on either the LinkedIn icon or email icon and send me a note, or we can connect on LinkedIn. So and that's about it. So thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to speak with you soon.